What if I told you there's a way you can adjust how you're training your jab on the bag to make it more efficient for when you're sparring and competing? What's up, everybody? My name is Sean Taylor. I am the assistant instructor here at Wildcat Martial Arts, and today we're going to be talking about how we can change up how we throw the jab on a bag in order to make us better at competing and sparring and utilizing that jab. Now, we all know at the end of the day that the jab is like a ruler, right? So we use the jab to figure out our distance, figure out our spacing. It's our rangefinder. Okay, and a lot of times the jab is going to be utilized like any tool. All right, you use it before you use all the heavier stuff. I'm sure a lot of us have heard the phrase, or at least our parents have heard the phrase, measure twice, cut once, right? So when I'm striking, I want to utilize that jab as many times as I can so that my other tools don't miss and I don't have to keep reconfiguring my distance. If my jab is going to land, the round is going to land. If my jab is going to land, the cross is gonna land, right? We know this. That's easy stuff. Now, let's talk about how we can change up utilization of the jab on the bag to make us more efficient and more realistic. What you're gonna do is, instead of throwing the jab in range, you're going to take a slight step back, maybe a half step, something of that nature. I'm still in my fighting stance, nothing has changed, but I'm a little further away. And when I throw that, I've got a little bit of a hyperextension there. I'm not gonna make contact. Reason being is I'm gonna use what I call puppet hands. And I'm gonna throw the jab and advance with my lead foot at the same time, pushing off of my back foot, and then it's gonna push me right into my target where I wanna be. I'm here, boom. That's it, that's all it is. Nothing special, nothing flashy, but I'm advancing that step instead of just standing here. Because what this creates is laziness. This creates stagnancy. I'm expecting the bag to be there, and I know I'm gonna hit it. However, if I fight an opponent who has good head movement, if I'm fighting somebody that has good spatial awareness and ring awareness, and they know how to cycle off to the side and circle off and cut the cage, now I have a problem because I've trained myself to hit a target that I know is gonna be there. What happens when they're not? Again, we wanna always stay on our toes. We always wanna kind of have a little bit of a bounce step to us, whether you're in a Muay Thai high guard stance, or if you're boxing and you have that L step on you, got the chin down, got those hands up. Either way, you're still on your toes, you're still flowing. And again, to train ourselves for that adversity and for that change, get away from the bag and advance with the jab, boom. Just like that. My chin stays down, my shoulder rolls over, so that I can protect that side of my face. Boom. And then you can flow into the rest of your combination. So if we have a simple 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Notice how I advance with it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And it adds a little bit more pop into my step. Is it a little bit more work? Sure. But you'll appreciate the cardio in the long run. I'm Sean Taylor, assistant instructor at Wildcat Martial Arts. And I hope you guys have a good one. Get back to work. Let's see if you can dodge this. You ready? 3, 2.
You good?